welcome back to Ninghan Farms in the central wheat belt of Western Australia. Now it's time to get back into some cracking farming.
G'day and welcome back to Duxilla Gaming and Ninghan Farm. We are back continuing on our farming exploits here in Western Australia. This map is by Aussie Farmer and is available on the Mod Hub. Okay, so what's going on? We are starting off with our harvest. As we've said in the last episode, we're getting into the harvest of all our soybean. I just have to go find my pedals because they've just gone all over the place. Right, there we go. Yes, that's what we're doing. So first thing I've got to do is got to empty out the combine over here. So we're going to get started on that right now. So what we've got is we've got all these fields that are ready to harvest. We're going to be very busy doing that. We've got to collect all the straw and everything else we're going to be doing. So let's be a busy couple of episodes, I think, just in harvest. That's okay. As you can see, we're the first day of early autumn, so we need to get the harvest done. All the trees started losing the colour in their leaves, and beautiful, isn't it? All right. So we're going to fill this guy up, and then we're going to go and offload him. We might look at bringing out the baler, or at least the windrower. We might windrow this first. We might do that manually, and at least for the headers, and get all that tidied up, ready for the baler. And although probably a waste of time actually, because the baler's got the augers on them, the sweeps. Anyway, I'll think about that a little bit more in the next few minutes. But in any case, we'll take this load over when this guy's finished unloading. There he goes now. Off we go. And we'll put this in the silo, and then we'll rinse and repeat. Okay, sorry, I just had to alt tab out and just do something quickly. Right, so let's offload this. We also need to obviously refuel our class combine. Pardon me. As can be seen by the alert we've got there on the HUD, it's getting low on fuel, but we've got the new Thunder fuel truck or whatever it was that we bought over at the field ready to go. So that won't take us too much to get done, but we'll see where we go with that. Right. Offload the barley. So everyone is doing well. We are doing real well here. We really back in the swing of things now. The kids have been back at school for an entire week, so that's been good for them, good for us. And obviously I've been back at work for a couple of weeks now, but have a lot more of the staff coming back as well. So that's getting back to some level of normality, which is nice in that regard as well. But I know it's not the same for everywhere, but certainly for us here, it's a welcome relief. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this guy in here, just swing him off the side. All right, we'll leave him there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go off and find in fact, I think it was, there he is there. Right, so, in fact, what I might do is I might just let the combine do what he's going to do, which is basically set himself up for his next runs. I'll move the other way. What we'll do is we'll follow him up. Then when he's about to start his, oh, there he is, he's starting his run now. We will right, So we're going to stop driver. Like so. Alright. Jump out. Alright. I'm going to bring this up over here. Hopefully that should be close enough. Oh. Oh, we got stuck there. I got stuck on the combine header. Alright, put it this way then. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, do I have to do? Nope. Alright, why isn't there we go. That's what I need to do. I knew that. Whoops. No, I don't want to get stuck on the header again. Hang on. And what's that there for? I had an update to it to say where I've got to be sitting for the fueling. Oh, that's nice. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright. I haven't used this in such a long time and I've just forgotten what I'm doing. So let's service menu M. I don't want to service him, right? I just want to use the fuel that's in him. Start fuel prop. There we go. Oops, that's what I want to do. Now we'll be able to refuel. There we go. I think there's been a couple of updates that since I last used it, and yeah, that's very good. I like that. So we're now refueling slowly, but we're refueling anyway. All right, turn that off. Okay, so we better get this guy up and running again. Wait for him to refuel. I'm good to go. Right, so let's have a look at the fuel. While we're waiting for him to refuel, let's have a look and see what the extent of our fuels are. So as you can see, we got the irrits with the Poplar and we just ended up getting rid of that off camera, but that's gone. We're never ever going to go back to Poplar again. But look at all these fields here have to be harvested. Field 31 and 28 will be ready soon. And field 2 over this far side is also ready to be harvested. So yeah, pretty busy. Now, I'm almost at the point where I could be using 3 harvesters. Problem is I don't have the cash. And I don't think having a 3rd harvester is really that much of a problem. So, but if we have a look at our cash flow, we did pay our loans basically off. So I'm quite comfortable looking at getting a loan for a new combine. And I'm thinking I'm definitely going to do that. So once we finish refueling, we're going to go off and have a look for a new combine. So here we go. So he's finished, right? So he's going to press him up a little bit. And we're going to drive course. And there he goes. He's off and running. Excellent. Right. What we're going to do here is we're going to... all the control. Where are we? There we go. Deactivate the service. It's nice. I like that. It's been a long time since I've seen that. Right, and then we go come over here, deactivate the pump. And there we go. That's done there. Excellent. Now you can come and grab the tractor and move off. Right, refueling is complete. Tickety boo. Alright, so I'll take this back to the farm and we can continue on with our work. Yeah, so I think having a 3rd combine isn't going to be a bad problem. or bad thing to have. Means it's going to keep us a little bit more busy again, but we've got enough fields now that we can justify the use of 3 combines. So what we'll do is we'll look at doing that. So I guess the next thing is, do we want to maintain the same brands we're using, or do we go for something else? And do we go for a medium-sized combine, or do we go for a large combine? I'm thinking that I'm going to probably head towards a larger combine, but not something. Yeah, look, I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look and we'll make a choice. Unfortunately, because these aren't live streams, I'm not going to get your input until after I've already selected. But rest assured, this will be a Jane Doe free area. So take that with what it's worth. All right. Now, right, what I need to do as well is I need to just make sure my delivery area is clear. I'm just going to put that in here. Right, don't worry about that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to order a combine and have it delivered to us, and by the magic of television, it'll just happen. But anyway, let's have a look at the shop. No, I obviously have to get money from the bank first. Oh, pardon me. But it's been a very long week. So what have we got at the moment? Let's have a revision. We've currently got. Let's do the brands we've got. We've got Kenworth trucks, which is fine. We've got Voltras, Case, Class, New Holland, Challenger, Massey Ferguson. So we've got everything. Stara. So I don't think trying to stay to one particular brand is going to be so much of an issue. So let's have a look-see. There's an actual flow. There's the Class. So we've got the Lexion 8900. We do have this one. This is a mod we have. Let's have a look at this. What's this look like? Design. Let's have a look. Right, I don't want German flags on it. Yeah, okay. Yep. Numbers we'll set up. Okay. Okay. Well, there is that one as an option. We have some axle flows. That's the bloke we got now, the ATR series, the Brazil version, which we should have got the US version, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Now these are ones by Stevie, but they're a little bit overkill. Now let me have a look. If I go in here. So 14,500. So that's the default, and that's probably what we want to look at doing. I will have a look. What's he got the capacity? 14,500, 30,000, 60,000, 90,000. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go to that extent. Do I perhaps get one that's got 30,000? No, we're just going to get a standard. So we're going to get that. So we're talking about $400,000. If I up the engine, yeah, so $400,000 to buy a nice New Holland. And I think what we'll do is we'd buy it in the New Holland blue. Like that. So it matches the tractors we've got. Yeah, I think I could deal with that. Rim color, black. All right. Yeah, I think that would be okay. Right. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go back here. I'll go to the bank. Mr. Bank Manager. Still, this is one of the things some of the things I hope that they fix with a new version of Farming Sim, that the mechanics in the bloody game don't have you just clicking things thousands of times to get things to come through. Right, so we're going to loan $500,000. Okay, that'll do. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go, both of our combines need to be unloaded, so that's fine. Harvesters, grab you, New Holland Blue, the bigger engine, and so that's $402,750 for the combine. Okay, we'll buy that. Yep, thank you. Okay, back. Now we want to go to headers. Where are we? Headers. For the moment, I'm going to just go Power Flex. No. I want, there's the class New Holland Draper. I thought I had a Stevie Draper. Obviously, I haven't enabled it, but okay. So this one it will be the one for us for now. It's yellow. Oh man, I'm not happy with that at all. All right, well, that's what we're going to do. We have to do that. So we have to have the yellow header. We'll change that out. What we're going to do is at some point I will change that to a blue header. All right, so let's have a look. And there's our new combine. Very good. All right. Looks pretty badass, doesn't it? Right, let's no time like the present. Let's get him going. So we're going to take this guy over to our new field, field 2, or our newest field, and he can work over there. Right, off we go. So the yellow and the blue looks nice, but it's just not quite right. Okay. Having cab on the way over the field. Right. All right, nice looking combine. Been a long time since we've used a New Holland. In fact, I don't think I've used a New Holland combine in any way, shape, or form, even in solo play, on FS19. So it's been a while. All right, so we're heading down here. I'm going to head out to the west, and then we head north to get access to field 2. I think it is the number of field it is, and that's where we'll get this guy running. And then we'll head on over and unload the other 2 combines as well. I can't remember if I have to use that access road down there to get to field 2. I think I do. So I may have to go back. Coming up to field 2. Oh no, there's an access here. Sorry. All right. So thankfully for this field, we've got a little bit of working room to get set up when I don't take out the fence. All right. So I'll bring this in here. And we'll set him up. And then we'll be good to go. Whoops. Didn't see that. Nothing to see here. All right. Unfold the beast. Now again, I hope the spout is long enough. And yes, it is. I have a habit of buying combines and then header combinations where I don't have enough room for setting everything up. Right, so we're just going to go into the field here. Like this. And we'll set up a course. All right, so we're going to go course generation, build 2. I'm going to do 2 headland passes. Don't have to worry about missing out anything, I don't think. Auto for that. And headland overlap. Generate that course. That looks pretty good to me. Not going over through the edges, so we're going to go back. And we're going to go to driver priority, stop drawing unloaded, activated. And that will be it. I'm not going to worry about any of the other stuff. And we're going to go nearest waypoint, drive course. Off he goes. Excellent. Right, let's go and offload the other 2 combines. Right, where are our tractors? Here we go. Oh, actually, you were supposed to be... You were supposed to be offloading yourself, wasn't he? That's okay. We'll take this guy over and we'll unload him. Now we've got 3 combines running. We're going to power through the harvest, certainly. Which isn't really a problem, but it just means we can't have as many other functions happening at the same time as combining, because we are limiting our number of AI-controlled vehicles to a maximum of 4. So we've already got 3 running now, so that means we don't need to have 1 more running, like doing fertilizing or whatever else. So yeah, all right, so what we're going to do first, I'm going to offload him. All right, I'm going to jump out. And I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to send combine. You see, why aren't you unloading then? Decided that you weren't good enough, hey? All right, that's fine. We'll upload him this time. Once he at 15%. All right. We'll go back and reposition ourselves where we were. And hopefully on the next run, we'll do the right thing and offload. All the yellow and the green looks lovely, doesn't it? And the red tinge of all the trees, the non-deciduous trees dropping their leaves, dropping their colour. Lovely. Okay, now position ourselves ready for, so we can offload into the tractor. I think that should be close. Right, we'll leave him there now, and we'll go off and find our other tractor to offload the other combine, and there we go there. All right, and off we go. Sitting there waiting patiently. What's the New Holland at? He's at 90%, so now we need another tractor. We got the Challenger over there, so that's excellent. We got that. So okay, so we'll grab the Challenger now. Where's Challenger? There it is there. Right. So the Challenger's got the other Demco on it. So we're going to take this over to field 2 and we'll use this to offload the New Holland. Alright. Things are happening. I think in the last episode, both this and also in Pine Cove, I was explaining we're having problems, certainly on Pine Cove, with our controls of our steering wheel and stuff. So we've since been back and revisited all that and redone all the key settings and stuff like that, the key assignments, and we have got all that working again. So basically, where I tried using the existing farming sim profile I had previously before I rebuilt the computer, somehow that just got all confuzzled and wasn't happy, so it just confused the crap out of the steering wheel controls, and that's why I was having so many problems. But seemingly now, that has now been rectified, which is good. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to go down the track that's at the side of field 5 here, instead of going down the main road. Just keeping off the road where we don't have to be on the road. Makes perfect sense. Alright, so the New Holland is ready to go. He's waiting for us, obviously. Bit narrow through here. I don't know who made this track, but it's a bit narrow. Might be able to take a road train down through here, that's for sure. There's a roo sitting in the trees. Another big red. And here we go. So the combine hasn't done a full rotation of the field yet. As you can see, we haven't got a complete header row yet. So we'll just have to follow the path around where he's been until we catch up with him. Now remembering, we didn't buy the high capacity combine either. We've just got the standard 14,500. I think it is, or whatever it was. Close to that, 14,000. So yeah, so that's why we're got to unload him before he's done the first. What's that? This field is actually quite deceivingly large, so it's not a surprise he hasn't made it all the way around. No, he's pretty close, I think, looking at it. Oh no, he's just up here. We're about halfway. Alright. He offloaded very quickly. Certainly with this combine, once I get one of the Stevie headers, actually he'll run at I think 20 k's an hour as well. So he's only rated at 10 k's an hour because that's the speed for the header. All right, well that's done. So he can sit there and wait until we're ready for the next offload. And the class combine is almost ready to offload as well. So I'm going to go watch him, see if he's going to go and auto offload like I've told him to. Where are we? Here he is. All right, so he should, once he's full, go over there and offload. Let's see what happens. Doesn't look like he's going to because he's put his pipe out. So I'm guessing we're going to be going over and offloading him. Just see if I can get come myself unload. Okay. Alright, he's obviously not going to want to do it. Oh, hang on. No. Alright, so let's go grab the class. We'll put the pipe back in. And we'll hit off and unload. What I'll do is I'll actually leave him down here in the middle of the field and just see if he wants to do it when he's a bit closer or in the middle of the field. He may be getting confused by the truck, although I doubt it. But we'll just see. as we're doing this, the one of the other two combines at 68% now and 37%, 38%. So and turn him off, leave him there. All right. Now let's have a look at the animals while we're here. Doing nothing. Sheep are okay. Pigs. Pigs are okay. Sheep, we're really not breeding much in the way of sheep. May have to look at buying some sheep possibly to help. Food required. Where's the females? Yeah. Okay. The other thing I want to do as well is let's have a look at sales prices, where we're best to sell wool, for instance. So not at the moment. That's fine. Sugarcane doesn't really matter. Rest of the sunflowers at reasonable pricing. Yeah, nothing really that I've got there that I'm going to be looking at selling for the moment. So we'll just not worry about that for now. He's off and running. So, yep, now the other combine, our Massey Ferguson, is almost full. So we'll offload him now too. And we're good to go. So we just had some so obviously, you know, we redid our PC, updated and all that sort of stuff. And a while back we bought our new case, our big fridge, the big thermal take 20T. But we found that it's just not seemingly cooling well enough. So we actually have purchased a new case. So I picked it up yesterday, and over the weekend, hopefully, I'll be transferring everything across to the new case. So we've now got an Corsair IQ 7000D, and we've got some high performance volumetric fans. So we're going to have those running in there, and hopefully that will keep the unit a bit cooler than what it is. I mean, it's not overheating, and the CPU and the GPU are still running at normal ambient temperatures. But just the whole case itself is not getting a whole lot of airflow, and it's just the design of this case. Like, while I thought it was very good, and it does express the air quite well out of the top, it just seems to hold a lot of volume of air as well at the top, so or remains warm. So these IQ cases are the Corsair airflow cases, the 7000D and series like below them. Apparently very good for the volumetric air movement, so hopefully that'll make a big difference. Anyway, alright, so that's him offloaded. I might take the opportunity of going offloading this now anyway. We don't really need to, but we might as well. While he's off. Actually, no, we won't, because the New Holland is full now as well. So we'll go grab the Challenger. And we'll go offload the New Holland combine. There we go. And off we go. Now he still hasn't done, so this is the second stop around the header. So the header row. So this just shows how big this field actually is in reality. So he's taken 30,000 litres off the header so far, and he's only... because he's probably 2/3 of the way through. I think this next one might actually get him close to the finish, but I reckon we might have another one. So I reckon it might be four offloads, or 3.5 offloads for one circumference of this field. So it just shows how big the field really is. All right. There you go. Very, very quick offload from this combine. Orders, we'll just follow him in here. The other way, there we go. Right, I'll shut you off for now. Okay, so what was next? The class is full. And he hasn't gone to auto offload. So there's something going on with that. Oh, no, he is auto offloading. Very good. Right. Okay, let's just watch him and just see how well he does. Because I reckon he's going to crash. I have total faith in my combine operator. That looks like he's actually going to do all right. Come on, put your pipe back out. Numpty. There we go. Excellent. Right, so obviously he's getting confused between the truck and the auger wagon, so that's okay. Alright, so we can leave him running there, that's fine. Our Massey Ferguson's back at 60% already, and the New Holland's at 25%, so they're filling up nice and quick. So let's have a look at our map and just see how quickly that is all changing. So yeah, there you go. So as you can see, you still got a fair bit of way to go to around field 2. Now field 2 is probably realistically about half the size of field 3. So it is still sizable, but we've got another big fields to do. So we've still got field 13 and field 30. So 3, 13 and 30 are our biggest fields, I would say. Then field 2, then field 24, and then it goes smaller from there. Anyway, all right. That's all well and good. That's all happening. I just noticed my time is not running where it should, so I'm going to put that on 15 for a little bit and just to catch up where we should be. But yeah, we're doing okay. Look at that soil temperature and air temperature, 34 and 30. Nice and warm. I remember those days over in Western Australia very well. All right. So that's all running nicely through there. You're ready to go. Where are you? Right, so let's go finish offloading him. Although, actually, no, we might as well just go and offload the combine because the combine's about to finish and offload himself. So then we'll do a full offload. And that will be it. So we'll offload this combine, and that'll be it for this episode. And then we'll be back here again on Ninghan Farm to continue our harvests and bring up all this crop off the field so we can make a bit of a profit. We'll get that loan paid back again and just continue on. So I hope you've been enjoying the series and continue to enjoy the series. This is a fantastic map. I really enjoy this map. An Aussie farmer who's become a good mate. He's done a fantastic job with it. So I recommend you all to go download it and get a bit of Australia in you. And apart from that, though, thanks very much for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're aware of when new videos are available on the channel. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details for all those are down below in the comments. And most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Ducksolar Gaming and Ninghan Farm. See you all later. Bye.